All right, well, it's a nice night out. It's Friday. It's the weekend after Labor Day. So I'm excited to get started on this head. I was going to go ahead and start on the lower cabinet and kind of see where that went. But to be honest, I kind of want to do this and do this as an experiment to see how it turns out. Kind of see proof of concept of my painting ideas. So I'm going to go ahead and guide coat this. And I want to start with this back because you know what? I just want to bite the bullet. Let's just see how flat it really is. Now I'm going to be using this new this dry guide coat I bought, made by Duragold. I bought this, I guess a week or so ago off of eBay. So I'm going to try it. I've seen a bunch of guys on YouTube using it and liking it. So we'll give it a shot. I figure hopefully it'll go pretty far, so I don't want to get too crazy with it and just waste it. I want to be able to have this go a long way, so. I don't think it has to be completely and utterly saturated. I think something like this probably will do just fine. All right. I'm gonna start with this 400 and let's see how that does. All right, after flattening it out, I realized that I had some low spots. So we're gonna get out the Bondo and we're gonna fill those back in. You kind of can see my pencil marks where I tried to give myself some guidelines. So we're gonna fill those back in, bring them back up, and then flatten it one last time. All right, here we are on Saturday now. Saturday morning, it's probably about, what time is it here? Let's see, 11:35, okay. So here we are at Bondo's. It should be obviously solid as a rock. Except it's embarrassing Bondo work. I'm afraid once I sand it down, I'm gonna probably have lots of pits and holes in it and stuff. My Bondo skills obviously need great work. They haven't improved near like I thought they had. And so I did go over to my brother's this morning and picked up my sander. This is the sander I like to use on the fine sanding stuff. It's a little one I got off Amazon. Oh, there we go. Let's put it in the camera. This is the sander I got off Amazon here. You can see it's got this nice little cushiony pad. So when you're sanding, as you press, it's hard to press too deep. It keeps everything a little more even. So I should have had it yesterday. That would have probably made this turn out a lot nicer. So I'm gonna use some heavier paper here, probably 120, just to knock down this big stuff. And then I'll go back to the 400 with the other sander and see if I can't get this flat. Can't believe it, it's finally here. We're gonna paint this thing. Temperature is about, 80, 85 degrees. The humidity is at about 73, I think it said. So that's gonna be good enough for this base coat. We're gonna go ahead and get this base coat done. I've got this thing all napped down really good. I'm gonna do a tack cloth before I actually do it. I took and had that towel right, or that moving blanket over this while I was doing all the naphtha, and now that I'm done with that, I had this clean brown paper down here with nothing on it, and I'm gonna probably blow it off one last time just to be sure, and then we're gonna go and I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use that one with the 5-in-1 tip, the Rust-Oleum 5-in-1 tip, and we'll see how that turns out. I'll get to break in my new Shaker 4000. So let me go get all that set up, and then man, we'll get this thing done. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. I still have something I would call maybe tiny blemishes. If you look at the back, it's got like that little bit of difference in color. That's what I'm talking about. If I scuff that and it all looks even, then to be honest, I think that inner coat with that blue pearl will cover that enough. Because it's going to be that blue pearl is going to be pretty strong. It's not going to be like a ghost pearl or something that barely shows. It's going to be something strong. So I would just figure and guess that that's how it's going to go. It should cover that. If it looks as good after scuffing it as I hope it will, then it'll be worth trying. All right, I'm going to scuff this a little bit, and let's just see if some of this stuff disappears. I know that's really telling, but it's flat. I mean, I definitely got this thing flat. That's for sure. That guide coating and everything really paid off. So at least we know we got that for sure. It's getting starting to get dark here. It is. There we go. 7:34. So this part of the year, the sun's starting to go down pretty much around this time. So I'm gonna start putting everything away, maybe clean up a little bit, and then I'll probably call it a night because I got a big day tomorrow. So I want to be sure and be fresh for that.